What is going on, my Shiny Card 11 nerds? It's your boy Jeff with Datachu, and I just got home from vending at Super Rare Show down at the window in Virginia Beach. I was able to drive home with no issues through the nor'easter that's actually coming through. If you saw my last video, my hat was flying off my head. I was parked on top of the parking garage, which is no roof over top of it. Luckily, I made it out without getting wet or anything like that, so that's a good thing. I wanted to go over a few of the little pickups that I got while I was vending today and talk about some of the people that I met. And yeah, so one of the people that I met at the last show, TCG Clash, Cheyenne, she collects Enamorus, and now she's going to start collecting Houndstones. Well, she knows I collect Gengars, and she pulled this out of one of the trick-or-trade packs, and she came over and gave it to me. Thank you very much, Cheyenne. I love it. It's going to go on my Gengar pile over here, and as you can see, I got some really high-dollar Gengars over there. Next, shout out to Isaac at Central Collectibles. He came over, he master sets One Piece, and I had a bunch of, lower end One Piece, $20, $30. And he wanted to know if we could do an even trade for this Miss All Sundays SP. And yes, anybody who's trying to do a master set or plays the game, I don't do any percentages on that. I am trying to help people master set because I find that, awesome, right? Actually doing something, not trying to flip all the time, right? So shout out to Isaac. Thank you very much for the Miss All Sunday. That's going to go into Beckett. I'm going to send that in. It'll probably sit right here on my desk with some of my other stuff. Next, from Bayan TCG, my neighbors over there, really cool guys. Shout out to Bayan Collectibles. I went and looked for a card for my wife, and I found it right there, the Gardevoir EX. I'm going to put it in our little purple binder. Just a few of the things that I took in, the Goldie Rogers, right? The Pikachu right here, this would be just for my collection. This is pretty funny because it's the inappropriate card. It was part of a trade-in. And then the guy came to my table. I didn't catch his name, but he had two of these, and he was looking to do part of a trade-in. And I was like, absolutely. So if you've seen in previous videos, I had this in a PSA 10. I sent it in myself, and then I sold it off. Well, I want to keep one for my collection. This came in at a really good deal, and I'll be sending these both off to PSA to go ahead and get these graded, keep one, and then, sell one off. And just another monkey. But also shout out once again to Buy-In TCG, because this... John at Buy-In came over to me. He had two, and he was willing to sell me one. And if you know what this is something that's being scalped really hard right now because it has a red Luffy promo card in here. That is awesome. I was trying to get my hands on one of these, and John bought one for himself and then sold me one. So that was really awesome right there. Yeah, so those are some of my pickups today. Later on, I'll be doing a video. I got my big card in. Hopefully, I want to take a look at that and do a video with that. This is a surprise. And then I also got my tag order in. So 15 cards right here. If you watched some of my last videos, I cracked 3 cards from PSA because I didn't agree with their grade, and I sent it in a tag. So we're going to do a video reveal of this. So stay tuned for this video and then this video. Anyway, I hope you all have a great day. I know I had a great time at Super Rare Show. See you next time. Datachu out.